I thought Ruta would already be here, but she's not. She's late for her own birthday live stream, which is insane. So I'm here. I'm waiting for Ruta. I'm just going to check the internet. Also, there is a slight chance that my laptop might die during this, so that's fun. But we shall wait for the birthday girl. If you are here, if you are listening, say hi. I think everything is streaming okay. Yep, we're all good in the hood. So we're just waiting for the birthday girl. So if you are tuned in and you are listening, tell me what you're working on. What you're doing? How's your Monday? Yeah, tell me what you're doing. I can see people are online. Yes, happy birthday to Ruta. Where is she though? Where is the birthday girl? Nobody wants to just watch me for an hour. Let's see where she is. But there is a high percentage chance that my phone and everything's going to die. That's going to be fun. Well, in the meantime, tell me what you've been working on, everyone, marketing wise. What have you been up to today? Oh, she's here.
Hi.
It's the birthday girl.
How's everyone? Good.
Good.
Sorry.
How are you?
I'm good. I just was Googling stuff and waiting for the call and then ended up Googling things for too long.
Standard. You've already got a happy birthday message in the chat.
Thank you, Saswan. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. I haven't seen you on here before. We know Saswan from one of the B2B Unplugged events. No chance you're in the cave without sunshine. She is.
I actually am. I'm in Leicester right now.
Leicester's got the good weather today.
We got some sunshine.
How has your day been?
Good. My entire day has been taken up with filling out a W-8 form which is so that a US company can pay a UK company.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thanks, babe.
But it's all good. It's all good. How about your day?
Good. I got up early, came to London for work, had a nice lunch out with my boss, and now back in here live streaming, and then going out for another dinner. So all the meals today.
What who are you going for dinner with, and where are you going?
I am going with my best friend Hedy and her housemate, also my friend Jessie Ann. We are going to a fancy pub somewhere. I booked it. I don't remember what it's called. Somewhere in Central.
That sounds like a very good evening.
I need to run out to get my hat got.
Go get your hat.
Emma bought me these for my birthday, which are stunning and amazing, and also very blame it on marketing now that I think about it.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Also bought me a full-on Stetson, so I'll be right back.
Just to say I'm great at buying birthday presents, if anyone wants to be friends. Oh, here we go.
I'm ready.
I think the hat and the earrings together are just perfect.
It's like fabulous, but country, you know? Yeah. I think one of these is a little...
Oh, I like it with the ponytail and the earrings. Your little braid. Oh.
This is me riding a horse. I like it. Keep it on because I will sweat. I will sweat. Also, already got loads of makeup on it. Excellent.
I mean, the color was always going to be a problem.
Yeah, it's got a little lining though, so it's not actually on the hat, it's on the lining.
Okay.
Maybe we need to do they do like the leather patch.
Yes.
I need to just sew on it, basically.
I see why they do that.
Easy to wipe.
Yeah,
So yeah,
exactly.
and as you all know, I got Emma a crochet pickle. But we've been talking about the cowboy hats for a long time, so I actually just ordered her one today, and it's going to be at her house.
Because she couldn't resist. The crochet pickle's actually still in the boot of my car.
Excellent.
So I could actually go and get it right now, but I won't. It's too
We all
far.
ordered it together on here, so it's fine.
Everyone saw your
yeah.
crochet pickle.
I
do love it.
It's silly and fun, and I like it. I am just gonna go on our TikTok. Ooh,
Yeah, I have
here. Love your earrings, thank you. Happy birthday, thank you. That's always a pain. US companies always want to pay in USD to, yeah.
Well, it's the biggest problem with it is not. I mean, I don't mind, but it's the fact that I don't understand any of the IRS tax language. But thank goodness, my friends, for ChatGPT.
Indeed.
I now know a lot about tax affairs in the US.
Very good. Yeah.
Every day is a school day.
As long as it was fillable, sometimes you get into a form and you're like, I do not have the information for this. This is not going to work out. So yeah, well done, Emma.
Again, great use of AI, but there were quite a lot of questions in there because there's a lot of acronyms. And I used chat to basically tell me what the acronyms meant, and then basically I literally was like, dumb it down, please ask the questions back to me as if I was like a 10-year-old. Mm-hmm. And then we've got to the point where I understand what's going on the form. Otherwise,
yeah, tax and law language is not made for humans. Like they don't use the normal words that they could use.
I mean, this is what we pay an accountant for, but I mean,
yeah, not
I was like, you don't want to fill this out for me.
I've decided to put the hat on in the hopes that more people will stop on the lives if they see someone.
Oh,
so we're going to,
because they'll be like, oh, what is going on with the hat? By the way, it was absolutely like the rain was coming down in Leicester as well, but the sun came out.
Yeah,
I was on a quick dog walk, and the sun came back out. So
nice.
Very grateful for that in time.
Absolutely. It's like, yeah, it's just great. It's not raining, I don't think, but yeah. Oh my god, I've just seen that we've got a little ticker going for Patreon shoutouts. That needs an update. Sam.
Yes, because we've got some new people who've joined our Patreon with us.
Sam Thomas.
Camilla. Shout out to Camilla.
And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's Thomas. Yeah, Thomas, Sam, and Camilla.
Very good. Very good. We're very excited. Thank you, everyone, who has supported us on Patreon. If you want to go look at Patreon stuff, it's patreon.com/marketing.
What is going on in the land of marketing this week for you? What are you working on? What are you going to be working on?
So I've been doing some documentation today about different campaigns where things are, how they're communicating to each other. So that's not my favorite bit of work, but it's very easy to do and satisfying, so we'll live with it. And then for the rest of the week, I have some website work still to do. I've got a day booked out for my new maternity cover handover that I'm going to be doing, and then we've got an exciting day on Thursday. We're going to go to the Technology for Marketing Advisory Board meeting in London. Then I'm going to get a haircut. Exciting. You'll
on Thursday?
Yeah, after everything.
Very good.
And then you'll see on Friday on our triage on Patreon, aka a Google Meet, because we want to chat to you guys.
Well, it's one of those things, isn't it, where it's like, oh, join our Patreon just to see Rita's new haircut. What a delight. It's worth it. It's worth the $5 a month for the haircut.
It's not a trim. It's a serious haircut. So
it's a serious haircut.
And I don't get a serious haircut very often, so yeah. Very good. What's happening in your world of marketing?
when I eventually finish this form, because we've got this big data project that you and I have been speaking about, need to do an update to everybody in Slack about what we have and haven't got access to, what we need help with still. And then I've got a lot of website stuff this week, and the bit of website stuff that I want to do is some analysis on what bits of content are performing on the current website.
Yes.
So we can start to think about which ones we prioritize moving across to basically the new it's basically a new website. And then maybe we'll be starting our podcast project as well with our new client.
All the things are kicking off, which is very odd because it's June.
Well, and also Tech for Marketing conference meeting as well, which is exciting. Yes, it is. But I do also think that it's difficult because I do also know that the job market's terrible. I mean, we've got a few people who join us for some of these lives who tell us how awful it is and how awful people treat them when they're applying for jobs and stuff, which is really horrible to hear. I'm not saying that freelance is by any means the answer, because it could almost end up being worse potentially. But yeah, I'm grateful that we have got some work on.
Same. Mara is asking if there's anything specific trending in marketing stuff recently. I assume like content, like slow-mo food eating videos, ASMR, or stuff like Only Parks. I don't know about that. Have you all noticed anything?
Oh, have we noticed anything?
Good question.
It's a good question. I see a lot of well, it's interesting actually on the theme of trending marketing. And my harsh stance is that if you don't get on it, the second it's happening, I'm like, So no, I haven't clocked anything today. Mind you, I haven't been on social today. I'm usually, out of the two of us, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I'm usually the one that picks up on it.
Yeah.
Quite quickly. And then if like you know I'm like if we're even a day late, I'm like, we're not doing it.
Yeah. You know what I have noticed lately on TikTok is there's a lot of what looks like real life content, but then like an app.
Oh yes.
Have you seen all of the like cheating husband videos?
Yes. You mean the ones where the girls are doing their makeup and they're reading out the story?
No, like it's literally like live filming, telling your husband that you know that he's cheated on you, and then like, you know, the like whatever app that apparently finds people on their dating profiles pops up kind of thing. So I've seen like other versions of that where it's like real life content that's kind of like promotional content at the same time, but like it's not tied together.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to be using this eyeliner. It's like I'm doing something and then something pops in. Does that make sense?
So it's kind of like it's more immersive.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of that, and I've also seen a lot of the fake podcast conversations that are actually just ads. That is weird to me.
Fake.
I'm like, number one, it's one thing if like the people in the ad are actual podcasters, but they're not. They're usually just randos.
It's a whole thing to like book a podcast studio, do a fake podcast, and then use it as like podcast content. But like you're not on anyone's podcast. It's just for those. It's very weird. Those cheating videos are very annoying. Yes, but I think there's something to be said there about the kind of like watching it for the content, watching it, and then something. It's almost just pops in. Like it's not even spoken about. It's literally like a flash. And then goes, because like I will watch through a lot of the video before I realize like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. And I think that's in terms of like engagement and obviously getting people to watch, that's a interesting trick that people are doing.
Well, I guess, because it's that whole thing of like, how do you actually get people to stop scrolling?
Yeah, exactly.
And it has to be something relatively spicy, doesn't it? I think, or whatever, emotional. It's like there's that viral sound, those viral bits of music on TikTok, and there's that one that's the really scary one.
Oh yeah.
Where it'll be like freaky ways that people
Yeah.
died, like ghosts that people have seen. But people started using that weird, eerie music on things that are not
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh? And then I wonder, and I'm like, oh, I get it. It's the point that you've used the viral bit of music or whatever because it's viral music and it helps your algorithm. But also, if it's like completely out of context, it's just weird.
Yeah.
But then I do worry that we've got to that point where there are people who are watching who just don't recognize that the two things don't go together.
Well, I think it's like
Terrifying.
it's the whole story of like demure. They don't really.
Yes.
We've spoken about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think that's one of the things that I also see. I always worry about the trend. I mean, we've talked about this on the podcast. I always worry about the trending stuff because I think, yeah, like I always check where it's come from before I use it because I see a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, if you actually knew where that came from, you might not use it, or you might use it in a better context.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, I don't know, Mara, if that was helpful at all, or we're just telling you to suck eggs because you already know all of these things. Bear in mind, Mara, we are also not like TikTok or like we're not really social media marketers. We are just generalist marketers. So yeah.
Yeah, we actually, I don't think. No, actually, neither of us have ever had a client that's like a B2B client in particular that's been on TikTok.
No.
Right, I've never done what I would call TikTok marketing, social media marketing in other ways, yes, and a lot of the principles apply, but not just TikTok. One of the things I was gonna bring up, because I was watching that Gareth Southgate thing, and also it's Pride Month, and so it always comes back up, which is the sort of like people using Pride for marketing purposes conversation. And I know it was probably about 3 years ago that we recorded that episode with the fabulous Timmy, about, you know, marketing being the virtue signaling department. So I just wondered what your thoughts were.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like come up that much, or maybe I've just like somehow lost not everyone that does it. I also think like currently speaking with Patagonia going through what he's going through, I feel like people are careful to, like brands are careful to jump on the whole Pride thing. And also I feel like it's kind of been done, and like the Ukraine thing was done, like it was like fashion rather than like every year we roll around, let's do something for Pride.
Yeah, I can't say I've noticed it as much. And then there's a bit of me that like, oh, it's so difficult because I sort of feel sad about the fact that I don't see it as much everywhere, because I do feel like there is a bit of allyship in showcasing it if your company actually does care about being an ally. But I feel like so many people have just gone, oh yeah, we weren't really allies in the first place, and now the right-wing politicians hate everyone again properly, like out loud, and now we're not gonna.
That's like, weirdly enough, it's probably part of the reason why the right is so focused on those issues, is because companies made such a big thing of those issues, and then it like came back on the radar. And now that they're not supporting them, they're still on the radar for the right, but they're not being supported. Like it's a weird, like chicken and egg, basically.
Yeah, it just makes me a bit sad because I'm like, oh, and then obviously you hear all this crap about people, especially in the UK, like cancelling, like the reform, people like basically trying to get Pride parades cancelled and things like that, and I'm like, then I do think, okay, you're a local business and your local Pride's been cancelled. Now's your time to shine. Step in, do something. So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. I just was thinking about it today because I was like, Pride Month, and I haven't seen anywhere near as much stuff as I would normally have seen, because I'm, you know, so it was a bit sad in a way.
Agreed. Yeah, both sad, but also like I'm glad we're not discussing the like fakery of it all.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want but it's the same with everything, isn't it? It's like International Women's Day. I don't want the fakery of it, but I also don't want it to be completely like trampled on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a very difficult balance to strike.
Yes. I'm very difficult to know what to say about it and not go one
Yeah.
way or the other wrong.
The other thing that I was thinking about, and this is a marketing thing, this has also come from the Gareth Southgate thing that I've been watching, is because obviously I can't help but watch a television program in my spare time and not think about
I think about
marketing
marketing.
because I've got a problem. Was that apparently Gareth Southgate famously didn't score a penalty during a World Cup, and then England got knocked out. Can't remember. I don't even know what year it was. I feel like 1996. Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. And then apparently, according to my partner, Ed was saying that he then very famously did a Pizza Hut advert after that, taking the mick out of him missing the goal.
Good on him.
And then Ed and I were talking about it. We had quite a long conversation. And I said, I said to him, I sort of feel a bit sorry for him for doing that advert because someone will have told him that was a good idea.
Mm.
Some awful marketing or PR person or manager would have been like, that's a great idea. You know, if you want people to forget about it, we just need to make them laugh about it. It's fine, just do the advert. And apparently there was a load of backlash at the time because of the advert. Because people take their football very seriously in this country.
I think I would now enjoy that. Now it would be very much enjoyed.
So I was just wondering, because like obviously these people like get told like this is a good idea for you, and I just wondered like if it was you and you, because obviously again we've not really dealt with any maybe like really famous people or anything, but definitely dealt with a few company reputational issues in our time. What would you be like? Yeah, do the advert.
I think it really depends on like the current climate and what is going on in the world, and if it's like been long enough where you can laugh it off. So I think like, you know, if it's the next week, absolutely not. If the World Cup is still going on, probably not. But like at some point, I think you can do it well and in the right way. Yeah, it also depends what you're going to be doing with your career, right? So like if you're thinking you're going to play again for the World Cup, then no.
Yeah.
If like, you're retiring, then, or like, you know, you're not going to make it another 4-5 years, whatever the interval is. You just feel like, yeah, whatever, let's go, you know?
Yeah. I guess, I mean, obviously I don't feel that sorry for Gareth Southgate because he's fine. He's a footballer. But I'm like, I do feel like sometimes these people get really terrible advice.
Oh yeah,
on like on what is effectively a marketing decision.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no. It was like the Gwyneth Paltrow thing with the
Yep, with the
astronomer.
Yeah.
Like, no, Gwyneth.
Yeah. I feel like the one person that's done this well is Ryan Reynolds with Aviator, because they did like reactionary ads for, was it the Peloton, I think? When the Peloton came out with that horrible Christmas gift, you know, get her to cycle more. Remember?
I did not know. I'm glad I never saw that. Oh God.
Came out with a horrible Christmas ad about, you know, making your wife exercise more. And then Aviator, Ryan Reynolds' gym company, did like a reactionary of like, you know, like taking the piss out of it. So I thought, you know, it can be done well. It just depends on the context and where you're at, really.
Yeah.
And also, Gareth Southgate isn't known for like being particularly funny, I don't think. So like there needs to be some sort of a personality match too. So it feels like he could have had a say in it. But yeah.
Also, I think, I mean, he was quite young then. That's what I feel sorry. I'm like, someone's told you that was a great plan.
To be fair, that, you know, he probably got paid for it before he even knew it was happening.
Oh, I'm sure he got paid. I mean, this is the other thing. It's like I feel sad for him up until the point that I remember that he's a multi-millionaire and he got paid really well.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, take it on the chin, hun. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but I assume the deal was done before his approval, and you know, like the agency wants to get paid that represents him, so like it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Here's one for you that's really funny. Have you? Oh, there's creatures out here. Sometimes when you sit outside, get attacked by bugs. Have you ever thought there's some marketing that someone has wanted to do at any of the businesses you've worked for, and you've just been like, this is a terrible idea, and they've done it anyway?
I mean, yeah. How many things? Yeah.
Yeah,
All the time. The
all the time.
the one I think the one theme across them all is not understanding how you reach your audience and then what they can do with the information that they get. So I think that's the big like missing bit. So like my job was always to try and bring those two things together into whatever, regardless of what idea it
Yeah.
was, like into whatever it was. So like, yeah, I can talk about this because they basically almost don't exist anymore. They collaborated with a really famous actor who did a movie, and then apparently they were gonna like use the movie to promote the company, but like the people going to the movie didn't want to know what the company did, nor were they the decision makers, nor was there like enough context, and like it just didn't make sense. So like, of course nothing came of that, like regardless of how many like logos or URLs you're going to put on the movie tickets, it just doesn't matter because there isn't that obvious connection and that context to make it work, and like every basically example of what that might be. So yeah, I think sometimes people, just because like you can get access to something, or because you know someone that can like put you, like it doesn't mean they'll be successful. It's not the same thing. You're a B2B business, like selling something. So what that you're like on the ticket stub at the movie, like it doesn't make any difference. Like it doesn't connect.
Yeah, it's kind of like some of the ads that I've seen for like Salesforce and HubSpot of late, where it's been like, why is Salesforce sponsoring like football matches?
Nowhere to spend money, babe. Like,
mate, I can find somewhere for you to spend your money.
They've peaked when it comes to like budgets, so they're just looking for more expensive things to plow their money into.
I just think surely you would just put on more outlandish, more lavish events, more in person, more on the sort of like high end ABM side of things, and not, like not sponsoring football matches or whatever. I think was it Xero who also did Xero, Zoom, all of them have had a crack at that. It's been really weird. I don't watch loads of football matches, but it just seems like every time I turn one on, a B2B company is like sponsoring something, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I guess that's sometimes also like what it looks like, right? Like they're all publicly traded companies, etc. Like,
I do get that
shit. Not to make it like boring, but yeah, agreed.
And also, brand is brand, and you can do whatever the hell you want in the brand category if you want to. If you want to look like a big player, then you can splash the cash, right? It's fine. It just, to me, there's just so many other better things you can do with that money.
Absolutely. If you were to advertise Bay Metal Marketing somehow, what would be your grandest idea?
My grandest idea. I don't know if I've got delusions of grandeur in that regard. Like if I just had an endless marketing budget, I think to be honest with you, because again, I can't step outside of relevance. I'm really sorry, it's really boring, but I'd probably be like, we would have a big fuck off stand at like Inbound or whatever they call it now. What they call it now? It's not Inbound, is it? All Bound or whatever the hell it is.
Like, yeah.
Okay. What about you? I've got to plug my laptop in, so I'm going to carry you in the house, and we're going to walk past all the fans. Bay Metal Marketing fans.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing a big stand at a big event, big marketing event, basically.
We'd also obviously pay for Kris Jenner to come on the podcast.
Kris Jenner would be on the podcast, and probably other.
I'm going to mute myself temporarily. Okay. Keep going.
We would love Kris Jenner for the podcast because she is marketing bay. Like, look at what she's built over the last few years. few years, many years. So yeah, we'd love her. We'd probably get lots more ridiculous people on that don't think that they're marketers, but they are. So that would be awesome. And then, we'd probably launch like a line of inappropriate merch to buy. If you tuned in last week, you'll know what that was. That crossed the line for me finally with Emma. Um, so yeah, you know what? The other thing I'd love to do is have like a fuck off budget, huge like marketing, like how do I describe it? We treat marketers like influencers get treated, so take them on a brand trip, do like whatever, like I don't know what those things are, but like, makes the marketers have a really good time and do like a big, like basically PR stunt with a brand trip. I think I'd also like that.
A big PR brand trip
Yeah.
for marketers.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
part of, Blame. Yeah.
Where would we take them?
Somewhere lovely. I don't know. Singapore.
You're on camera.
She looks like a little ghost child.
Oh no! I was like, you're on camera. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I like that idea.
I'd also like to do a big marketing awards for the best fuck ups of the year.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
Maybe we can convince the technology for marketing crew to give us a category in the awards.
Yeah, instead of the top 100 influencers, the top 100 confessions. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, like if you took all the confessions that we've ever had on our podcast and you could give out some good awards based on like who would win.
Maybe we need to think about that for technology for marketing, because if people wanted to submit, we can then do an awards.
Yeah, the only thing that we can't do, I guess, is that like it's quite hard to know if people are telling the truth. If they, you know what I mean, your confession needs to be.
Yeah.
But
agreed.
It needs to be validated by someone that works with you anonymously. Did this happen?
Quick phone call.
Quick phone call. Quick check. Did they actually mess this up so badly? Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I love the idea of just like having that in this budget, but yeah, it's like, oh shit, the hat's going back on.
I'm just measuring. I did some string action. It's good.
Oh,
it's got a string inside, so you can size it up or down. It's very good. Good purchasing. Yeah, it'd be nice to do some cool stuff with. I think I just like to do cool things with other marketers because, again, Blame It on Marketing is called what it's called for a reason.
Yeah.
Because we get blamed for doing stuff, or not doing stuff usually.
Or yeah, usually not doing stuff. I think
the lack of doing stuff. So yeah,
that is a big problem. Is this week a new podcast episode? It is, isn't it?
It is. So I have to live edit probably tomorrow. You can jump on. And,
yeah. I will sit and be part of it. I'll be part of
it. Is it
Danger? Which I have to say was one of like my most recent, most enjoyable conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I don't love everyone else that's been on. Obviously I do. But I really do I really enjoyed the sensible nature of that conversation. I was like, oh, talking to a grown-up about grown-up marketing things. That's nice.
That was
very reaffirming.
You know what else I would do if we had really huge budget? Just really fancy studio build in our own homes.
Oh yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh my god, yeah, to have a studio and then pay to drive people to come and sit in the studio with us would be
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, there you go. That's all our dreams. If anyone wants to sponsor us,
Just need
we're
a few
gonna do
mil.
yeah. It's not that hard. Yeah, sorry, I cut you off. Yeah, so yeah, it was a great conversation. Well, Emma was just like, yes, what you're saying.
I think you're going to have to edit a lot of me out of me saying, oh my God, thank God I'm not crazy.
I love it. Yeah, we will discover it together.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's going to be funny. Because yes, there was a lot of me. I know that quite a lot of times I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
it was a great conversation. Great.
Very good conversation.
Have we got any others booked?
We have. We've got your we've got Ada.
Oh yes, did she book in?
Yes, I believe so. I'm gonna just check.
Tuesday 16th?
Yes.
Cool.
I need to send some questions.
Awesome. It's very fancy. She won the CMO of the year for Lithuania this year, I think. So very.
Do we
very
say
cool.
Ada?
I don't know. Ada is not a Lithuanian name, so is it short for something, or is it like a name I'm not familiar with? I guess it would be Ada, because we don't say A's with the whole A thing. Maybe she's like Adele or something.
Oh.
Adela, maybe it's just shortened. I don't know. Maybe it is Ada. I don't know. Like
you will discover.
We will discover. We will ask. We will confirm. Because Lithuanian names can get very complicated very quickly.
Very quickly, as we all know.
So on Thursday, we are going to the Technology for Marketing Advisory Board, but we still have a live stream in, and I'm just wondering how we're going to time those things.
I think it's unlikely we're going to be able to live stream.
If we do nothing after it ends at 12, I can literally go to my mum's house and live stream whilst you go home, and then go get my hair cut. But that's like the best option.
Yeah, I can't. I have to go home because I've got to get back for the dogs because they're going to doggy daycare.
Okay.
So I have to. So I have no choice but to go straight home at the end.
Okay, fine. So I'll go straight back, and then I'll live stream. Maybe you'll make it. Who knows?
If I'm on a train, or like nearly home, there is a chance I can hop on.
Yeah.
You know,
you've got 2 hours. I feel like if you get good like train times, that's more than enough time to get home. But
yeah, definitely. It's just the fact that because the meeting is out in Fulham.
Oh, true. Hammersmith. Fulham Palace Road, Hammersmith. So both.
Hammersmith. Okay.
Right. Let's see how we go. Just planning this out as we go. We're coming into King's Cross.
Yep.
Directions. King's Cross Station. The tube. Oh, we can just get Piccadilly the whole way. It's half an hour.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. That should make it. That shouldn't be too bad then. Cool.
Yeah.
Do we know where the office is?
In Hammersmith.
Yes. Have a look. Just have a look where it is. The tube station.
Oh, so sorry. It's like a 6-minute walk.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's down towards the river, basically.
Okay, so there is a chance that I'll be back.
Okay.
There's a slight.
Either way, we'll make it work. Oh, she's frozen. Am I frozen? I don't know. We'll vamp. We're just planning our things out because we are meant to work in these, and we haven't done for a hot minute. I feel like we need to bring back working live. I guess we're going to do the podcast edit, so it's not so bad. I don't. Let's see if. No, Emma's just frozen. Internet. What you gonna do? Oh, there she is.
Have
an internet issue.
Oh my! Well, my I was hotspotting off my phone. The phone died, obviously, because we've had too much hotspot action today. Working from car parks and the like this morning. So so yes. So I'm back. Okay, that sounds good. We're excited for Tech for Marketing.
Yeah.
We have done Tech for Marketing.
Third year this year?
Third year this year, guys.
Crazy.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll be making an appearance at B2B Marketing Live again. Although the format has changed. It used to be an exhibition and now it's more of a conference style, I believe. We did that in our first year of marketing.
You did.
Yes, I mean, yeah, but you would have been there.
I was there in spirit.
If you were able to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had had any other illness other than one that literally meant laying in a hospital bed, I would have been there.
Yeah.
Broken leg, I'd have been there.
Yeah, we had seats, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I would have just been like, wheel me in.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, good stuff coming.
Good stuff coming. And we will message Anastasia to see if she wants to come on
at
some point in the next couple of weeks to talk through her episode.
Yes, that would be great.
And then we will tomorrow, obviously, we will live edit the podcast. Yeah. Friday, we have our marketing triage, which is all about MQLs.
Yeah, so we need to figure something out for Wednesday. Maybe we should do some actual work.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there, you know.
I feel like Monday is shit talk day.
Yeah. Okay.
Monday's like, is there anything on Reddit? No, Ruth and Emma are just going to talk about crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, it's exciting. But then there is also a bit of a conundrum around what we're going to do on the Friday, the 19th, because we will probably not be back from Leeds. And then also the following week, I am on holiday.
Well, I can cover that. That's not a problem.
Get a live stream on your own every day.
Maybe we line up a bunch of people to come on the live stream.
Yeah, we should invite some people to come on with you so that you're not on your pod. Yeah, that's nice.
Let's do that. We'll sort that out. Next Friday, maybe we do a live stream of like one of the episodes, but earlier. Is that crazy?
What, live stream one of the recording?
Recording. Is that too much? Live from Leeds. This is Blame It on Marketing.
My God.
Is that too much? It's probably too.
I feel like if it was just me and you, it would be fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like it might stress our marketing comrades out.
Yeah. Also, it'd be harder to manage. Yeah. It's doable, but probably too stressful. Next one, we'll add some live streaming.
We're going to start practicing the live streaming game.
Yeah.
But we are both at a wedding on the same day, on the 26th of June.
Oh, good point. I won't be live streaming.
So that one will be
okay.
We'll have a day. We could make for that week. We could make the marketing triage on like the Wednesday or something, so we can both do it.
Yeah.
And then so we can move that one. I think that's fine. Also, we have committed to live streaming every day, but sometimes it's not going to happen because life is. We're both at different weddings as well. There's not even the same.
Yeah. It's a very fruitful wedding day.
It is. It's a very popular wedding day, the 26th of June.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're okay, thanks. That's a restream block list. Yes. I think you have to be savage on the live stream. You got to block people. Otherwise,
I think so.
Keep going.
Yeah.
We have. So how many? We started live streaming on the 22nd of Friday was the first live stream. So we've live streamed without missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm not counting that properly.
And we did start because we started on a bank holiday, didn't we?
Yes.
We did miss one because there was a bank holiday, but I feel like that was acceptable.
That's fine. I don't know now when we started. One sec. Let's investigate. Let's all go on YouTube. That's the easiest way to do it. Lives. So, yeah, we've done. This is our 25th live
Wow.
without like missing a day.
That's impressive. So
Yeah.
the 26th of June will be the first time.
Yeah.
But I think that's acceptable because
Yeah.
we cannot live stream from our friends' weddings.
No, that's too much.
There's a limit. Unless everybody goes for a siesta at the wedding I'm at.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think it's fairly unlikely.
I assume you're in Portugal, so you're going to have an evening wedding? No?
No, it's all day, mate.
That's brutal.
It is inside. Everything is inside. It's in a palace. It's also in a palace. I think it's going to be fine.
Okay. I hope the AC is good.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
For my own sake.
Yeah.
But I will have had a lot of alcohol at that point, so
that's fine. So yeah, 26th is the first one we miss.
Yeah, we'll do our marketing triage on the Wednesday instead, so that because I won't be able to do Thursday, so we'll do Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll swap it around. We've set up the marketing triage, haven't we? For
this
Friday?
Yeah.
You probably have. I just don't.
I can't put the link in, so we're just gonna have to chat people.
Yeah. I will. I will. What I'll do is I might message everyone in the chat on Patreon and ask them if they want to come, and I'll just get their email addresses and I'll invite them.
Cool. I think we have everyone's email addresses anyway, right?
Oh yeah, we will do because they've signed up.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood. So yeah, that's what I'll do.
Very good. Yeah, it feels weird to miss one now. I feel like we've committed hard. You know.
But it's okay because.
Oh yeah, of course. Like I don't mean it in like a logical way. I just mean it in like, we've got a big streak going. It's like I had like a 100-day streak on Kindle, and then I missed one day, and it just.
You're like.
Never read again. In my life. No. Yeah, I have.
To be fair, in the grand scheme of like keeping habits, I'm the same. I'm very bad. I cannot ever. I don't form habits ever, apart from maybe very bad ones. But I can't keep up with stuff. So like if I start going to the gym, I quit. If I say to myself I'm going to go walking every day, I inevitably don't do it. So this is probably the longest I've ever committed so far. She's going to psychoanalyze me now.
Yeah, what's that about? Have you created any habits, like good or bad, in the last like year that you can think of?
Being a lazy bitch.
That's just the default. That's not a habit, babe. I'm with you.
Okay. I don't think I purposefully decide. Like I'm just going to stay at home and not do anything. It's just
obviously.
No. I'm not a habit. I'm not a creature of habit in the same way that I know a lot of other people like. Oh, the one thing I do sometimes do is eat the same food all the time.
Okay, that's probably the tism. Yeah.
Yeah, the avocados and tomatoes on toast like 30 days in a row is something that I do.
Ride or die, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that too. I went through a stage of having porridge with blueberries for like 3 months, just every day. I would wake up and be like, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever read Atomic Habits?
No, but I have got it at home.
It's an interesting take on habit building, which is the opposite of like telling yourself I'm going to go walking every day. It's like breaking it down, looping it, like adding it to other habits. So like, let's say when you take the dogs out in the morning, you actually go out instead of like trying to build the whole thing from scratch. So yeah, maybe it's worth reading and seeing like which bit doesn't work for you. So at least then you know, like about yourself. If you did want to create a habit, you'd know which bit you fall down on.
Oh, I kind of think I already know what the problem is.
Too big of a commitment?
No, I just think
No.
I just there's so many things, especially when it comes to like repetitive things that I don't enjoy.
Okay.
Like if I have to go on the same walk every day, I don't want to
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
Or like if I have to eat the same thing, like if I was going to just eat healthily all the time,
Yeah.
I would just get to a point where I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, because I have a bit of an authority complex, it's almost like I'm fighting against my own authority. I rebel against myself. I like
Yeah.
to, and then what I do, which is really terrible, is I'm like, oh, I've been really good for like 3 days, and then I'll just like have a blowout.
But the big question is, once you have a blowout, why don't you go back on? Because in your head, you fucked it up and it's all over, but you could just go back on.
I know, I could just have a
Yeah.
blowout, and
And then
yeah.
just continue as normal, and that's the interesting bit.
What is wrong with me? Someone help me.
I think it's
I think you're beyond help.
no. I think it's a fairly common problem. I think it's we're part of the group of people that are very much all or nothing. So like you either commit hard and do something to the full extent, or you're like, no, moderation is not in our vocabulary.
I think it's because
really.
the things that I actually commit to, I find quite hard because I've committed. Like blame it on marketing, where I'm committed.
Yeah.
And so therefore, like I don't feel like I've got a lot of other room to commit to other things. That's also a problem that I have. Got a partner, really committed to that.
Got 2 dogs.
Got 2 dogs, got friendships, can't commit anymore.
That's fair.
The commitment tab is full.
Done. Yeah, that's totally fair.
There's no room for vegetables and going to the gym.
Oh, I love
Too
it.
hard.
Yeah.
So, rest of Ruta's birthday.
What am I doing?
Oh, you're going to the pub?
Yeah, doing a little work, going to the pub, and then going home to my puppy.
Nice. Very
Do you think
nice.
he knows it's my birthday? I don't think he does.
I don't think he knows it's your birthday.
I
But
got a really lovely present from him this morning, which is he threw up overnight in the hallway.
Oh, babe, that's so nice.
So lovely. I left it for Joseph.
Yeah, good. As you should.
I'm rushing this morning. I'm going.
I'm going. I've got to go. Bye.
Bye. My train's in 20 minutes.
I think that's completely, absolutely fair. Yeah, I think do you know what? He knows that you've got new stuff. And so I think that my Newton in particular, Iggy I haven't had for very long, but Newton I think knows when it's a birthday because he's like, or Christmas, because he's now like, oh, they get stuff. And it's nice because he like, all dogs love new stuff because they love the new smells.
Yeah.
Excited about the new smells. So I think Mochi will be very excited about your hat.
Very good. Love it. I'll wear it for him.
He'll be really into it. And you'll be like, oh, he does know it's my bed.
He was so sad yesterday when you guys left. He kept going out the front looking for everyone.
We went out for lunch yesterday for Ruta's, phase 1 of Ruta's birthday, because there's many parts to your
Weekend
birthday.
1. It's like a festival. Weekend 1 birthday.
Weekend 1
is coming.
Yeah, weekend 2 is coming. I noticed that you changed your calendar invite. I was like, what's going on with your calendar invite?
Oh! Just make it more accurate.
Oh, I see.
More accurate.
Is this is what time I want you to come round?
Yeah, and what we're doing.
Oh, so
yeah. No, you can come whenever you want, but just people
there's
will be
something quite like
around.
organised fun.
Yeah. Of course. You know when people tell you to get there for 7 and you get there for 7 and there's no one there?
Oh yeah, no.
Unacceptable.
No, I'm I'm not the problem.
Yeah,
I'm not suggesting your other friends are, but I will.
No, none of my friends do that because again, like we would all just die a painful death
We'd
of
be like, what?
awkwardness. Like, why has no one got here? Why aren't things ready? Why are you still cooking? Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be weird. I'm very excited. How many dogs do you want me to bring over?
Oh, bring them all.
I might see if Ed will drive me to your house and then back and pick me up later.
That's a lot of driving, but yeah.
Oh, but it's for your birthday.
Yeah, so.
And the next day we're going out for his birthday.
Love it, love it.
So, you know.
Perfect.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, my love, and that it's not too
Thank you.
marketing heavy.
No,
Um,
I
if
know
you
how to have
join
the
us,
time.
yeah, I'm gonna go and get a cup of tea and carry on filling this form out.
Thank you. You're a superstar.
It's okay, I don't mind. I love the paperwork.
I think that's not true for either of us, but we get it done.
We're gonna get it done. It's all gonna
Yeah.
be fine. Yeah, and then I will. Well, I expect some pictures of your dinner,
Yep, will do.
and you better be wearing your hat.
I will be. I just can't wear it indoors in this.
No, it's a bit.
It's a sauna.
Yeah, and it's also a bit
Yeah.
muggy. Actually, it's
Yeah.
actually getting overcast here. Yeah, and we're very excited. We've got lots of marketing events next week, so we're going to have more celebrations next week. So if you see us next week, we're still celebrating Ruta's birthday.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
all right, my love. I love you. I'll see you later.